Hi BookTube, it's Gina. Happy Wednesday, hope you're doing well. I have a few just random things I wanted to share with you today. I got a box in the mail that I have not opened yet that I thought I would open with you. I bought a little tiny bit of tech gear. I've got some new magazines and some books that came in the mail. So I thought I would just sit down and have a little chat. The first thing I'm going to show you is this little, what's it called? Joby Gorrillapod. It's one of these little tripods for your camera or your phone that you can kind of twist around. Some fun news, I got a surprise. That's the kittens going a little berserk. I don't know what is going, hey guys, come here, come here. This is, I think I've showed you Phoebe before. This is Phoebe. She's got a little cherry eye, so she's waiting for surgery next month. And she has got a lot of energy. So anyway, back to why I bought this Gorillapod. I got an offer by a very dear uncle of mine to stay at his beach condo timeshare in Newport Beach, California for 2 weeks, starting this weekend. So I am going to take him up on that generous offer. Apparently, I'm guessing he couldn't go. I haven't talked to him about the details, but I don't want to take my big tripod, and I would like to be able to do some recording while I'm there because it's going to be the beach and I'm going to be there for two glorious sunny weeks. It's not going to be beach weather. Probably it's, in the low 70s, high 60s. But it's a beautiful, beautiful condo. So I bought this little tiny guy. I thought he would be a good, just a good little tool to travel with. So we'll see how that goes. Then next, I did buy some holiday magazines. You guys know I'm not really decorating for Christmas this year. I do have a tablecloth and some snowman plates, but I've decided I'm just gonna keep it really simple and really not do much. But I do love Christmas and I love looking at everyone's Vlogmas videos and Instagram pictures because I do love Christmas. I just don't have the energy or desire to spend any time or effort decorating, but I do want to look at some pictures. So I got a Holiday Celebrations Better Homes and Gardens, a Modern Farmhouse Home and Living, and a Country Living Christmas Spectacular. My house style, I would say, is sort of cottagey / country, and I love the country living kind of decorating style. So I will be taking these probably on the plane with me down to Newport to have some reading material and then just to have some stuff to browse while I'm there. And then I got some books in the mail. This first one was a recommendation from someone on BookTube. I cannot for the life of me remember who it was though. It's the biography of Beatrix Potter, A Life in Nature by Linda Lear. And I sort of thought I might read this for Nonfiction November, but I didn't get to it. So I will pop it on my shelves and get to it hopefully before next Nonfiction November. I love Beatrix Potter. I just finished reading a fun, cozy mystery series featuring Beatrix Potter as the sleuth in near Sari and far Sari, I think the towns are called, in the Lake District. And they're wonderful, cozy mysteries by, I did not plan. I should have grabbed one of the books down because I don't remember the author's name now, but I'll pop a picture in. It's, I might have, I don't. It's a 3-word name. I don't remember her name, but I will just grab those for you. And then I got 2 books that were recommendations from Jack at Spread Book Joy. Jack does Spread Book Joy. Her channel is wonderful and cozy, and as soon as I saw this book on her channel, I knew I wanted to get it. It is The Haunting of Aveline Jones by Phil Hickes, and the second in this series, The Bewitching of Aveline Jones by Phil Hickes. And I've already read this one. I loved it. I was hoping to read it for October, but it came from Book Depository, and so it took a little bit longer to get here than I was. I mean, I knew it was going to take a long time. They're not available, I don't think, in the US, so it had to come from the UK, which I also love. It's always fun. And this was a really fun, rather scary middle grade book, set in England. Aveline Jones has to go stay with her sort of screwy aunt who we don't know much about, but she really doesn't want to go. She loves ghost stories, and she finds a book that has a mystery in it that she solves as she's there. And it's called The Haunting of Aveline Jones. It was absolutely wonderful. I loved that story. So I'll probably not get to The Bewitching right away, but I will. They're very, very nice, easy reads. So next I'm going to open up this box. It is from my local independent bookstore. It's not that local to me, actually, because I live not local to much at all. But this is their signed first editions book club, and I joined this at the beginning of the pandemic for a couple reasons. one, so that I could get some book mail when I wasn't really leaving the house, and oh gosh, you guys, the kittens are here. Wait, let me show you the other kitten. This is Kingston, who we have changed his name to Geddy, as in Geddy Lee, the singer from Rush. And so that brings us up to 4 kittens. That's a long story around Geddy's situation, but we are in love with him, and he's gonna be sticking around. And he's gonna love this. So anyway, the signed first editions book club, I joined it so that I could get some book mail. I also joined it, this is beautiful, because I wanted to support my bookstore during the pandemic when I wasn't really shopping, and I knew that small businesses were struggling, and this Third Place Books is my favorite bookstore of all time, and so I wanted to support them. So I signed up for their first editions book club. Now, what I'm finding as I'm receiving these books is that I don't really like new releases as much. I like older books. I love the books from the early to mid 20th century, especially written by female authors in the Dean Street Press Furrowed Middlebrow reprint style, the D.E. Stevensons, etc. You guys know this about me. Not a big surprise. So the new releases I don't love them as much. I probably won't do this again, but I was really excited to do it. So what I received is These Precious Days by Ann Patchett, essays, which is fantastic. There appears to be a dog on the cover. What? No cat? And it's signed, which I always appreciate. And I am a fan of Ann Patchett, although now that I think about it, I'm not sure I've actually read any of her books. I've got Bel Canto, I've got Commonwealth, but I haven't read them. Story of my life. So this is a book of essays, and the flap says, as a writer, Ann Patchett knows what the outcome of her fiction will be. Life, however, often takes turns we do not see coming. Patchett ponders this truth in these wise essays that afford a fresh and intimate look into her mind and heart. At the center of These Precious Days is the title essay, a surprising and moving meditation on an unexpected friendship with Tom Hanks' brilliant assistant, Suki, that explores what it means to find someone who could see us as our best and most complete selves. Well, that sounds wonderful. So this might be, ooh, the kittens. This might be something that I try to get to sooner rather than later. Sounds really, really nice. So that is it. I just wanted to share my travel news with you, share some of these fun new things that I've bought, and just say hi, see how everyone is doing. And I will not be doing Vlogmas. I will be watching lots of Vlogmas videos, and I will try to post as much as I can, just because seems like there is a bunch of stuff I want to share with you. I've got 2 more piles of books coming in the mail. I've got some Christmas books. I'm probably not going to be doing too many readings of Christmas books because since I'll be traveling, I'm not going to have everything with me. So I'll take a few paper books. I'll take my Kindle, of course, so that I will have books. And I'll share with you what books I'm going to be packing to take for 2 weeks at the beach. And maybe I'll share a little what's in my travel bag, just because I love what's in my bag videos, and I've never had a chance to do one before. So this might be a fun opportunity. So anyway, I will talk to you later. Bye.